It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Digging in, Gio Urshela, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Iglesias is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ramon Urias becomes out number 2 this inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. He's taken him deep once. Fastball just inside. Renato Nunez would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Third baseman, Renato Nunez.
He's set now to pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Andujar in foul ground. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up. Now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up. Voigt has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Severino has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Chris Davis at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes. So here's the veteran. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Iglesias.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ramon.
Stepping in now, Ramon Urias, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's running down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled away. Iglesias aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Settling in now, Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Warriors.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwight Smith Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And another foul ball. Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that at the plate. Leading off the inning, Austin Hayes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Wins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage there.
LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double. All set for the start of the inning, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's hitless. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Andujar fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate, Ramon Urias. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 16.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knee.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe. Brandon Bailey will come on in relief as he'll make his second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A 2-1 count to Nunez.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Nunez on at first, nobody out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul. Once again a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. 7th inning. In now, Austin Wynns. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The first baseman.
One gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back. Not shortstop. First down.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jay Happ takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. To the plate now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Iglesias becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So here's Trey Mancini as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he has 9 base hits in 30 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. 3-0 now. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. He's set. Here it comes. Renato Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Andahar brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the big in. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another chance. Dwight Smith Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
The designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr.
Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, no. Playing 11, 1-1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Anthony Santander. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Austin Hayes. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. New inning set to get underway. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch. 9th inning.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Digging in, Austin Wynns. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's a .333 hitter.
The catcher.
He's set and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Here's Chris Davis now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 on its way. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit well towards the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Into the box, Ramon Urias, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit hard to third. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Standing in now, Trey Mancini. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Game.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, I know it's early.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball outside.
Iglesias.
A bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So stepping in, Hanser Alberto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alberto.
Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. The head-to-head with James Paxton, just 3 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. And here's Renato Nunez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Urias, a 25-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Paxton comes set. Here's his offering. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Nunez at second. Urias on at first with 2 down. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Play ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Iglesias in front, 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. And it's 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Urshela backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First offering on its way.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. there's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Torres, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working.
1.
Into the box, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
1-0.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And he misses with it 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Paxton comes set. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Into the box now. So striding in, Pedro Severino. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Chris Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. The 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. It was a walk in his last trip. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Third baseman, Hunter.
First offering on its way. Hanser Alberto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hanser Alberto becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Throw on to first is going to be into the side as the inning is over. Brandon Bailey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 59.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the
Play ball. 3-0.
digging in once again, Renato Nunez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now in the box, Anthony Santander. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Santander goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third. In now for the O's, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's the ball.
Ball 1.
Outside.
A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Pedro Severino. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ball.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. LeMahieu's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Chris Davis.
He's set, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Nope.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Let's play ball.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ben Heller takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Judge looks up into the flag court and gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Mancini.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's
Looked
down.
like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. At the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ready now, Austin Hayes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Voit ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. With this one almost in the books, the story was
play ball.
So coming to the plate, Ramon Urias. No hits to this point.
Orioles, the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Pedro Severino.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now another 1-2.
Ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. And that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside. Ball.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That's the ball. 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Jose Iglesias waits on deck. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Number 11.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Soft liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Hanser Alberto. And they're runners at the corners now.
Hanser Alberto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line and left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In now, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Rays, the designated
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Martinez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
At the plate, Brandon Lowe. He grounds it sharply to third. Andahar brings it in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's. Last half of the second set to go. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Willie.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Choi gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he got him. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Yandy Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Here we go.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Here's Brett Gardner. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The center fielder
From the stretch.
Kiermaier.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Here comes the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is there, 1 away. Stepping up to the has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Meadows. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll step off and try again. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The batter.
In now, Brandon Lowe. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And that's out number 1. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here it comes.
0-2. Ball, that's in.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate now, Willie Adames, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ball 2. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Digging in. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. To 2-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He drew a walk his first time up.
Kiermaier.
Now the pitch. And that misses ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-1 the count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. 2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Popped up. Andujar has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping. Digging in, Jose Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0 home. Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lowe. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. Full count now, 3-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Lowe goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Ji-Man Choi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2, and it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Luke. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Adames. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
And there's one down now. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
So here's Mike Zunino. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And another foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Up next to Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Bouncer to the left side. There's one. And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Joey Wendell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit softly down the line at first. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the... And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is right there, one down. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yappy.
A swing and a miss. Oliver Drake will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. Fouled off. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Into the box, Willie Adames has the first pitch sinker, misses to him. It's ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The ball just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. A possible winning run on second. No one out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Mike Zunino. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Still 2-2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
The designated hitter.
Joey Wendell digs in now. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.